Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we're bringing you a gameplay of Call of Kilforth and Shadows of Kilforth. I have combined the two. I don't have Gloom of Kilforth, otherwise that would be in here as well. But as soon as I was sent Call of Kilforth by Hollow Nothing Productions, I knew I was going to have to combine these two to make this sort of epic experience. So a few things to keep in mind there. That means that the night deck here, it only has 25 cards in it, which means there's 25 cards left in the box. That also means that the night cards, which normally flip over the areas here, put them into gloom whenever the night card comes out, that means that instead, because they might not match up with the areas that are out here, in fact, almost certainly some of the night cards won't match some of these areas, since these areas are all shuffled together from the two games as well. What that means is that instead, in this bag, we have these night tokens. And so when a night card flips over, we'll resolve the effect of the night card itself. But then this will tell us which area is going to fall into gloom. So in this case, it would be the black swamp up here. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. I believe the arrow points north. Yeah, so it would actually be the Tower of Cain down here. Now, that means also that the Forest, Mountain, and Plains decks are all shuffled together. They have both Call and Shadows shuffled together in there. The Badlands are both Badlands and Ocean. And so what I'll do with this deck, so that I don't know what's coming next, I'll actually draw from the bottom. Over here with the items, titles, spells, and allies, all those rewards decks are combined as well. There are a few things that are done to, obviously when you're diluting the decks like that with so many things from different areas, it can change the distribution. And so there's actually, let's see, where are they? Here we go. When we're combining them, when you're drawing a reward, you actually draw one additional reward card and then choose one to discard. With encounters, you draw one card at a time. If you get an event or an enemy, then you immediately stop drawing and you resolve that card. However, if it's not an event or an enemy, then you draw two and you choose the one you want to resolve. The other thing with the rewards cards is also in this bag. We've got, let's see, oops, put that back in. I've got both night cards and I've got rewards cards or rewards tokens in here as well. They work just like the night tokens, except when you draw a reward, you will assign it this, and this tells you where you have to go to because remember, the rewards are rumors in your hands, and so to actually play the card as an asset, in this case, I would have to go to the Frost Bridge. We're going to play on the Warrior difficulty, which is the standard rules, no change up or down. Obviously, you have all the way from Adventurer, which is easier, where you don't lose gold when you get defeated, all the way up to Nightmare, which I don't even want to think about, but just for your reference, use 2 or 3 or even 4 ancients in the same game, which is in a competitive game, use up to 4 ancients. All are revealed at once and all of them must be defeated. The hero with the highest victory points at the end of the game wins the game. The ancient we're going up against is the Count of Torment. When the ancient shows up, we will again draw from the bag to determine where exactly the ancient shows up. However, the plots, I should say, are going to show up in plains areas. Not only that, but when a plains location falls into gloom and you place the plot token there, you also choose and return 1 stone from the map to the supply. Also, the Count of Torment will heal 2 health points in the night. That's not really going to matter because we're only playing with 1 hero, and so once we start fighting the Count, that's going to be it. We'll look at his abilities in battle. Well, actually, no, let's look at this. So he has a map ability called Trap. Sacrifice 1 skill and 1 stone. Any hero who cannot is eliminated from the game. Then Health point damage stays on the count of torment after battle. Advanced rules only, which we are using the advanced rules because we do have our galleon down here. Count of torment gains +1 maximum and current health point for each blue Drake ship token on the map. Now, our faction is the Doom Guard. So our enemies, our rivals, will be the Rosengard, which means the blue drakes, such as this one, the blue drakes are going to be neutral for us. Which is good because we can spend some time on the same space as them and then attack them. But we are going to want to try to get the blue drakes out of here before we fight the Count of Torment, because he's already starting with 9 health. So we are playing as a Watcher Ninja, or a Ninja Watcher. All right. Watcher, 2 fight, 5 knowledge, 1 sneak, and 2 influence. 4 health, of course. Humanoid, hero, beyond sight. Your foe can never have surprise. Start the game with 5 fate, not 4. So let's actually get another fate token. All right, so we have 5 fate. And then for the ninja, abduct, you may only use allies for their keywords for your saga. So see, allies isn't even an issue. So then he gives us 1 fight and 2 sneak. So we've got a total of 3 fight and 3 sneak, actually. Our saga is going to be the Tomb of Ancients. So the keywords we're looking for initially are Badlands, Stranger, and Badlands. All right. And yeah, so we're going to be using this for our ninja just because it'll be easier for you to see. Normally I would have it standing up, but I'll just leave it like that so it's easier for you to see from up there. I think that's everything I need to tell you to get started. So we can pretty much get this game going. I think, though, actually, that's right. Okay, I don't want to forget my starting rewards. Each hero draws 2 cards from a reward deck of their choice, taking 1 into their hand and shuffling the other back into its respective deck. All right, so what do we want to go with? Keywords are Badlands, Stranger, and Badlands. I don't know that the rewards are going to help us at all with any of that. We do have very high knowledge, so maybe a spell's the way to go. We're going to grab 2 spells. And both of them are 4 knowledge spells. We have Aid, spell, healing. As a deed, we can veil the card, lose 1 health point to place 1 health point on this card. Limit of 2 health points on this card. And then whenever you would lose 1 health point, you may discard 1 health point from this card instead. So you stock up 2 extra health on the card. Or Cloudburst, spell, combat. Veil the card as a deed. When a battle starts, your foe loses 2 health points. If the foe has no health points left, skip the skirmish step, then discard any weather card from play. Oh yeah, we're gonna take Cloudburst for sure. All right, so since we are at the very beginning here, I've got 4 action points, 4 health, 1 gold. Okay, so we know that we actually need 2 Badlands keywords. So I'm definitely going to try to move towards the Badlands. And I think I'm going to move. We're going to move here. So I spend an action point. I'm going to move into the Fool's Den, but then I gain an action point when I move in there the first time in a day. So that puts me back at 4. And then, of course, I have to draw or in this case, since we have the combined games, we draw 2 encounter cards, but 1 at a time. So the first one is a place. The second one is also a place. So now we get to choose which one of these we're going to go to. Heal back to maximum HP, relocate to any location. This one's worth 3. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Well, no. Hold on. This one. Got 5 knowledge. I think this is probably the best one. So we're going to put the Spirit Grove here. Now, since this is on the map, it has this ability, relocate to any location. So when I defeat this encounter, then I can relocate to any location. Also, we've got this, what are they called? The Blue Drakes? Yeah, the Blue Drake ship right here that we need to take care of while we're here. Let's handle that Blue Drake ship first. So I'm going to, as another action, load my cannons. And so I put 1 power here. I now have 3 total power, 2 power from the galleon, 1 from this. And I will now use the deed of sink ship. So I have to veil this card. And now I sink 1 ship in your location with power equal to or less than your total power and remove all your power tokens. So this ship right here gets sunk. Flip it over. Tools. I can repair 1 ship. Well, is that something that I can keep? Or does it have to be resolved immediately? I can't remember. It's my first time playing with these advanced rules. Yeah, so I think we do have to claim the reward right away, and unfortunately that reward isn't going to help us, so nothing we can do with that. But we did get rid of that Blue Drake, which is good. I will now confront the Spirit Grove, so that's going to be 1 action. And we have 5 knowledge, and we're going to use knowledge for this. All right, so here we go. And we got 2 successes. So we will use, I'll actually just put these dice on here to mark those 2 successes. I need 2 more successes to beat it. So we'll actually use another action and confront it again. All right, here we go. We need 2 more successes. 1. So we got 1. So you know what? We will go ahead and use a fate. And that will give us our other success. And so that is 4 successes. All right, so I can either gain 2 gold or gain a random loot token. Let's gain a random loot token. And actually, since we're playing with a combined, we draw 2 and choose the one we want. 2 gold or 1 gold? Well, we'll take the 2 gold. There we go. And since this doesn't have any of the keywords we need, we'll discard it and gain a title instead. So we draw 2 titles. Title and captaincy, title and reputation. Let's see if either one of these are something we need later. Quest, item, planes, martial, item, merit, conjuring. Nope. So we can just go strictly based off the one we like the most. Night Raider. Hero, whenever an enemy or stranger is placed on a map from the night deck, immediately take it as a rumor. Oh, wow. Or Veil, your foes lose 1 health point as a deed, and Hero, your galleon gains +1 galleon power. Oh, man, this is a tough choice because I think are there any Blue Drakes out here with, yeah, there's a Blue Drake here with 6. So I'm going to have to take this because I'm going to need 6 power at some point. So, there we go. We have the Blue Drake Galley as our title. And then, if you remember on the Spirit Grove here, there was a trophy. That's what we get when we defeat it. And it says we can relocate to the location of our choice. So we'll go ahead and relocate here. This is a Doomguard ship, which is our ally we're friendly with, which means we can use the market action here. I think, oh, but you know what though? We relocated. I don't know that relocate means we have to draw an encounter. I don't believe it does. So instead, I will go ahead though and search. And so we're going to draw 2 off the bottom. We've got a Badlands and we've got an Ocean. Almost for sure we're going to go with the Badlands. Oh, well, let's see. Badlands first. It is an enemy, so we actually don't even draw the Ocean. So we've got to fight the Revenant. We've got 3 fight. He's got 4 fight. When a battle starts, your foe loses 2 health points. Oh, yeah, with Cloudburst. The foe has no health points left, and he has 4 health, so that's half his life. His weakness is martial. Hold on, do I have? Nope, I don't have that. Okay. Good news is he has that keyword Badlands, so we definitely want to defeat him. So let's do this. We're gonna initiate battle. Are there any traps? No, he just has that weakness of martial. All right, so skirmish. Hero and foe perform fight test. All right, before we do that, I'll go ahead as a deed and veil this card. So he loses 2 health. So he has 2 health left. And all right, so I'm going to roll 3. Whoa, all successes. And he's rolling 4. He got 1 success, okay? So he loses all of his health. And I'm going to lose 1 health. If I had action points, I would lose 1 too, but I don't have any of those left. So if the foe is defeated, we gain the rewards. So let's look at this. Oh no, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I apologize for that. We will keep that in mind. Okay, so all right, so this is handled the same way as with any other encounter. So I can either gain gold equal to the defeated encounter card or draw random loot. So 1, I might as well draw random loot. So let's do that real quick. So we've got 3 gold or Hardy Local, gain 1 loaded cannons action point. I'm going to use that so that way we can load our cannons 1 time for free, basically. And we'll put this back in the bag. All right, so then the Revenant. By the way, here's the text here for the Revenant. Slavering and snarling, the beast lurches towards you with raking claws. All right, and then we can keep him in our hand as a rumor, which we're going to because we need that Badlands keyword, which is good. We already have now 1 of the 3 keywords that we need. And then I'll use the Hardy Local to do load cannons. So I have 1 extra power, so I'm at 3 power on my galleon right now. All right, so now we move into night. So no gloom locations out yet. So we got to draw this night card and resolve it. And ill wind blows. Weather from Hades, fell gloom from beyond. And for whom the bell tolls, time marches on. So there's a weather card. We draw and fully resolve 1 more night card. Oh no. Okay. So now we've got to see what location falls into gloom. All right. So we've got down here, it looks like the Smoky Mesa has fallen into gloom. But then it says we have to draw and resolve 1 more night card, which means the game is going to go 1 round faster. Tropical Sunshine revealed. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each stranger it has. There are no strangers on the board, so we're good there. And then when a stranger enters play, place an obstacle at its location. And so this is another weather card. So that replaces the current weather card of an ill wind blows. And we have tropical sunshine instead. But anytime a stranger enters play, place an obstacle at its location. Okay, not a bad first round. We've got one of the 3 pieces of the puzzle already for chapter 1. All right, so it's dawn now. So Any of our veiled cards are unveiled now, so Cloudburst is ready to go. Our Galleon is ready to go again. And I only have 3 health now, so I'm only getting 3 action points this round. So we're going to need to see about maybe healing. Which actually, we're in a good spot for that because that's what the food does. I could heal for 1 gold, but I might as well just gather that fish for that. I can purchase 1 reward card. I draw 3 from the deck and purchase 1. Or sell cards for half value. Okay. Let's go ahead, use 1 action to gather. So we'll gather the fish. We can then immediately use the fish, which I'm fairly certain is... We can just use it immediately. I don't think there's an action involved there. Yeah, you can discard it anytime. So I'm going to discard the fish right away to gain 1 health. So back to full health now. So now we got 2 actions left. We're going to search the Forsaken Glade for 1 action. All right, so almost for sure going to take this. Actually, hold on. We got to see what this first one is. It's an event, so we actually have to go with that. So I put this other one back. All right, so Water Ballet. Event. When revealed, choose 1 option. Spectate, lose 1 action point to enjoy the show. Sponsor, lose 2 gold to gain 3 gold. Okay. Or participate, pass a sneak 3 test to gain 1 spell. Otherwise, lose 1 health point. Sneak 3. I have 3 sneak, but I would need to get 3 successes. And I think I'll just do sponsor. I'll lose 2 gold to gain 3 gold. So basically I gain 1 gold. So that puts me at 4 gold right now. That kind of makes me think I should go to the market. But I'm going to search with my last action. I'm going to search the Forsaken Glade again. All right, so the first one we've got is an enemy. So that's where we stop. All right, so we have this wolf. It has the Badlands keyword, so this is what we need. Weakness is Rebel. Oh, and I am a Rebel, so I think that means I just automatically defeat it. Let me just double check weakness. If a hero at this location has 1 or more of the specified keywords in play, they may defeat the card with this weakness by using the Overcome deed, which we will do right now. We will, you know what, let's draw from the bag, because again, it's only 1 gold on there, so let's draw 2 from the bag. So we've got tools, repair 1 ship, or map, relocate to any plains location. Let's put the tools back. And really right now would be a good time to relocate. There's a blue drake here. I have 4 power right now. Is there a blue drake on a different plains? No, this is the only blue drake on a plains. So I'll relocate there. And by the way, I don't have to use this right away. I could hold on to it, but I'm going to use it right away. All right, and then I can keep this, which I will. I'm going to keep this in my hand rather than getting that reward. But that's now I have 2. By the way, the flavor text here: a lone wolf wanders these wilds, searching for its pack and its next meal. Trap it or kill it. All right, so I've got 2 of the 3 pieces of the Tomb of Ancients now. All I've got to find now is a stranger, which can be found at any location. Even though I think the plains might be... So, stranger, the color coding there is blue, which makes me think that the plains, I might be more likely to find a stranger in the plains. So, that's good. But that's the end of the round. So, let's see what our night card is. Oh, I just realized we only... Last time, when we drew the extra night card for this, we did not flip another card into Gloom. So we need to do that. That's a reward. I really should get a second bag for... There we go, night. Put this reward back in there. It's looking like... It's going to be the Spider Grove. Yeah, it's going to be the Spider Grove over here. All right, and now, new night card. Old Temple Rises. Revealed, when Breaking Camp ends, Blue Drakes lose 1 action point. I am not a Blue Drake, I am Doomguard. Sea Dogs gain 1 action point, and Paylorn heroes lose 3 health points. None of that applies. Excellent. All heroes choose sides. I'm going to stick with Doomguard for now. That's been doing well for me. And then let's see, where is Falling into Gloom? It is the Enclave. So, back to the beginning of the round, we have 4 action points again. That's good. We are at 4 power. So let's go ahead and spend an action point to load cannons. Puts us at 5 power. And then we will sink ship to take out this Blue Drake. Hardy prisoners. Add 2 power to a galleon. Hell yeah. All right, so we just emptied our galleon power, but now we're back up at 2, so that gives us a total of 5 power now. So that's good. Oh, I just realized when we moved, was it a move? How do we get over there? We did that with this card. It says, no, it just says relocate, not move. So we did not need to draw an encounter. This stone will give us gold. We might deal with that. For now, though, I want to spend my time searching for a stranger. All right, so first one is a place. Second one is a quest. So we could do either one of these. What's this? This place would heal us, but we don't need to worry about that. Relocate to the Clear Lagoon. Is that even on here? Yeah, right here. So, ooh, well, we get to relocate up there, and we could take out another Blue Drake right away. So that actually might be worth it. All right, so it's a quest. Yeah, we'll do this quest to negotiate a treaty. It says, whilst outposts of the southern archipelago are scattered and disparate, their political intrigue is no less complex than that of the high courts and city halls of the northern realms. So with this negotiate treaty, we could do knowledge or influence, but our knowledge is 5, so we're definitely doing knowledge. All right, so we have 1 success. We need 2 successes. Wow, that was... Can't believe we only got 1 success out of that. We will go ahead and use a fate to get our next success. And so we have passed it. By the way, normally when I'm playing this, I would have these spread out a little bit more. But because of the filming space I've got, they're kind of close together, so they're all getting knocked around a little bit. All right, well, so we could get 2 or... Yeah, I just like drawing from the bag. If the gold option is like 3 or higher, then maybe I would do something different. But with 1 or 2 gold, I'm definitely just drawing from the bag. All right, so our options are a straw hat, discard 1 plot card in your location. Oh, we might take that. Potion, I'm going to take the straw hat. So we'll have that down here. We'll be able to use that as soon as we need it. And then we will definitely take the spell rather than bring this into our hand as a rumor. So, spells, we get Aquatic Companion requires 4, Submariner requires 3. So let's see, Aquatic Companion As a deed, veil the card and become hidden. As a deed, sacrifice the card. When the loss of one or more excuse me, when the loss of one or more health point would cause you to be defeated, prevent all of that health point loss. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, then Submariner. What's the keywords there? Spell, aquatic illusion. Let's just see if we need any of that. Nope. And then that's kinetic is the keyword for Submariner. Again, I don't need any of that either. So neither one of these play towards the keywords I need. So this one, deed, as a deed, veil it at any point during an engagement, escape to any ocean location and make camp. I'm going to take the aquatic companion instead. Oh, and he gives me +1 sneak as well. So I'm at 4 sneak now. So that's good. The sea beast seems noble. It is merely spectral. Oh, and then, of course, the trophy for the negotiate treaty was to relocate to the Clear Lagoon. So I come up here. All right, now I can't fight the blue drakes this time because my galleon has already been is veiled currently. Oh, what am I doing? The aquatic companion is a rumor. Let's don't forget that. So we've got to figure out where we'll have to discover him. So we've got to pull out a reward token. So the aquatic companion has to be discovered here at the Frost Bridge. So I'm going to put that on him. Which is good because we're pretty close to that. I don't want to leave the Clear Lagoon until I'm able to take out that blue drake. So let's do this. We're going to search the Clear Lagoon. So it's a forest. First one is a place. And the second one is an enemy. All right, so we have to do the enemy animal forest. So we've got the spider. 8 eyes burn brightly, 8 legs spring sprightly, 8 webs spun nightly, 8 shapes sleep tightly. Kilforthian nursery rhyme. So he's got 3 fight. I've got 3 fight. He's got 3 sneak. I think I have to be hidden to try to evade him. Yeah, I have to be hidden. So that's not really an option right now. And during an engagement, the evasion opportunity... Oh, and in fact, that the spider doesn't let me evade anyway. All right, so we have to fight him. First off, I will use Cloudburst. Use Cloudburst. When a battle starts, the foe loses 2 health points, so he's down to just 1 health point right now. This also clears any weather card from play, so Tropical Sunshine is out of play now as well. All right, so now we're going to roll our combat dice. I roll 3. He rolls 3. So here are mine. I get 1 success, so he's dead. And then let's roll his. He got no successes. Excellent. So we are good to go. Kill him. All right, so 2 gold, so I'm going to draw from the bag. We've got 3 gold, or... a bottle of rum. Gain 1 confront action point. Let's go with the... you know what? Let's go with the action point. I'm going to try saving up as many of those specific action points as possible, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so get rid of that. And then the other thing is he gives me an item, because I don't need to keep him as a rumor. So for items, we've got the Letter of Mark, item, tome. Okay, I do need an item for Chapter 2, so either one of these will work for that. Chapter 2 and Chapter 4, actually. Either one of these will work for that. So hero enters play, draw 1 captaincy from the title deck and put it into play as an asset. I already have a captaincy, so I don't need that. All right, and so Black Scale Poison... item potion. Deed. Sacrifice this card, lose 1 action point, and defeat an enemy at your location. That's pretty cool. So we'll definitely take that one. Again, we need to figure out, that's a rumor right now, so we got to figure out where it is. It is going to be down here at Fool's Den. I have 1 more action point. Again, I don't want to move here because I want to take out that blue Drake next turn. I'm going to search again. I'm still trying to find that stranger, even though I know strangers are more likely in the plains, but they are everywhere. So let's see, we've got an event. All right, so that's the one we got to use. Assassination. The politics of Kilforth are an intertwined web of intrigue, maneuvering, and power mongering. When revealed, discard a stranger from play. There are no strangers in play. And remove the top card of the ally deck from the game. Oh, man. What did we lose from the ally deck? We lost a Warlord, and it's removed from the game, not even in the discard pile. All right. Okay, so that was all that was. And that's the end of the round. Let's see, we've got a new night card. We've got Wintry Cold. You are fighting biting winds in the dark gloom. It's a weather card. When revealed, place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. That's nowhere right now. And then while this is on the map, when a quest enters play, place an obstacle in the location. All right, and then that's going to throw what place into gloom? Oh my God, right where I'm at. Unfortunately, you lose health points. I'm not going to lose health points this time, but if I stay there 1 more round, I will. But yes, the Clear Lagoon is in gloom now. So the good news is no planes have fallen into gloom yet, which means no plot cards have come out. So that's definitely a plus. We're at the beginning of the round now, so our cards are unveiled. All right, and we have 4 action points. And I think right away, as a deed, I will sink this ship because we have 5 power. So this is getting sunk. Captain's Treasure, gain 1 item. Very nice. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Treasure Map, Item Tome, draw 2 items as rumors when this enters play. Okay, or Item Weapon, Brown Bess, I can, as a deed, veil it. When a battle starts, place 1 health point on this card, and your foe loses 1 health point. If the foe has no health points left, skip the skirmish step. If this card has 3 health points, sacrifice it. Interesting. Let's take Brown Bess as a rumor. Because it didn't say... Yeah, okay. All right, and let's figure out where we're going to find Brown Bess. It's a knight. That's a knight. There we go. Oh, man, all the way across the map, way down here at the Saltwater Straits. All right, well, the good news is that we can, if we're on an ocean, we can move to another ocean for 1 action point. So, let's see. So that was actually not even an action. That was just a deed. I will go ahead and use 1 action to... you know what? I'm not going to pick up that wood for now. I think we're fine not using our action for that. I would like to get to a plains. We could go... Actually, we go here. Spend some time here. Because there's another blue drake there. No, we're going to use 2 action points to move back to this plains here. 2 action points. And we're going to move here. Or actually, I'm sorry, what am I doing? 1 action point to move here, and then we have to... we automatically search when you move into an area. So, we've got a place and a stranger. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we're definitely taking the stranger. All right. All right. Now, nope, the wintry cold weather event is for quests, not for strangers, so we're good there. All right, stranger, map, weakness, rebel, so I automatically defeat him as well. Well, I guess I have to confront him, right? Because you don't automatically, it's only enemies that you automatically resolve. So I will use my bottle of rum to gain one confront action point and use it. So we're going to confront him and immediately defeat him. Fringe riders and nomads are arriving from the furthest reaches of the known lands as the gloom drives them towards civilization. All right, so 1 gold, so we'll definitely draw from the bag. And we've got treasure scroll, draw 2 loot tokens. And yeah, so we will use treasure scroll to basically draw 2 more loot tokens. Or I guess technically under these rules I would draw... No. Okay, draw 2, because it's not telling me to get rid of any, so yeah, we just draw 2 and keep them. So 1 gold, and so 4 gold. We got to go to the market. We've got 8 gold now. So yeah, we've got to go to the market. All right, and then we are going to keep him as a rumor because we need that the stranger. And now we have everything we need for chapter 1. So we will regale. So we spend an action. We have 2 actions left. This is chapter 1 right here. You have to pay 5 gold. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, we've got the gold. I'm glad that actually worked out perfectly. So we're back down to 3 gold now. But there's the 5 gold. So we either have to discard a rumor with the keyword, or sacrifice an asset for its gold, or select to keep an asset not already chosen. Yeah, so Badlands, there's the Revenant that we're discarding. Wolf is Badlands as well. And Rover is the Stranger. So we needed Badlands, Stranger, Badlands. Perfect. That worked out. Those in the know say that the seemingly unstoppable ancients who have arisen actually do have a weakness, a living tomb from whence they came that serves as a focal point for their energies, a birthing place through which they are able to cross over from beyond the veil into our realm. So now you need to find someone in the know, and you will have to traverse the darkest pathways of the eastern frontiers to find them. So to complete, yeah, we did that. All right. So now we are moving on to chapter 2. So we're going to need quest, item, and planes. We have an item. We have two items actually that we can find that are rumors currently. So that's good. Quest and planes will still need to get those. We gain 1 health point. So now we have a maximum of 5 health points. Let's see, let's look at our possible skills. So we've got 4 skills here. So Dodger, as a deed, we can veil this card. When you lose at least 1 health point in battle, prevent 1 health point of that loss. Black Keep. Sacrifice. Pay 1 wood, 1 stone, 2 food, and 1 metal to place Black Keep outpost on your location, which is this right here. Heroes may perform market actions here, and as a deed, veil it to heal 1 health point to a hero here or an adjacent location. Oh, wow. Okay. You've got Kung Fu. As a deed, veil this card. When a battle starts, the enemy loses 1 health point. If the enemy has no health points left, skip the skirmish step. That combined with Cloudburst could be deadly. Woodsman. When you draw forest encounters, draw 1 extra encounter and choose 1 to discard. I'm going to go with Kung Fu, because that combined with Cloudburst, I'm going to be able to deal 3 damage at the beginning of every combat. All right, so we've got 2 actions left. I might as well go in and move down here because I need planes for what we're doing. So draw 2 planes cards. First one is a stranger. Second one is a quest. If I put the quest out, it's going to have an obstacle. So I think, but let's see. We do need a quest, though. We need a quest for our current chapter. I think I'll deal with the obstacle. We'll do it. So the quest is coming out here. And let's just look at this again. It says, when a quest enters play, place an obstacle at its location, which prevents me from doing anything there before I clear the obstacle. So I will go ahead and use my final action point to clear the obstacle. That does let me draw a loot token, though, so that's good at least. So we've got 1 gold or relocate to any plane's location. Can relocate down here. That way I can then move up here and get Brown Bess. So yeah, I'll take the relocate, and I'm not going to use it yet. Obviously, got to get this quest first, but after that, I will. Now, now look at this though. This quest has a weakness of Rebel, so I can't confront it now. But on my next turn, I'll be able to confront it and just defeat it, and then as a trophy, relocate to Monoshoba Shrine, which is not in play right now. Okay, so let's go into the night phase. We've got Shimmering Land. An atmospheric light trick or magic causes the distant kingdom to vanish from the horizon. So when revealed, place this place at Sierra Herba. I don't know if that place is in play. Oh, and actually, I don't think it matters. When using... Oh, and you know what? It's really whichever place this sends into Gloom. So this will be the place that sends into Gloom, and this will go on it. All right, so it is sending the Elan Refuge into Gloom. And so this will go here. All right, and so then you can actually... We can come down here and deal with it. Let's confront it to gain 2 loot. Still, no planes have gone into Gloom, though. So that's good. Okay, so we're into the dawn. Galleon is unveiled, and we have 5 action points now because we have 5 health. As a reminder, right now we've got an item, but we still need... We've got an item rumor. We'd really like to turn that into an item asset. And then we still need a quest and a planes card. Now, this technically could cover both, but when you're using these, they have to be used for 1 keyword at a time, but this will get us either quest or planes. And so we'll confront the noble entreaty, fleeing a dread enemy. This noble family dress as peasants to hide their identity, still wishing to be accorded respect. They are desperate for help. But we have the rebel keyword as our ninja class, which means that we have their weakness and are able to immediately defeat this encounter. So 3 gold. I will just take that 3 gold. I'm not going to draw from the bag. So that puts me at 6 gold. And then we will, rather than taking the spell, we're just going to take this into our hand as a rumor. And so we've got 4 actions left. Now, as a reminder, Brown Bess, which is the item that we really want to gain access to, is down in the bottom left of the map here. That's where we got to go. But I'm not worried about it too much yet. I think we're going to stay right here. We're going to search again, because we're going to keep trying to find another... Let's see, we've got an enemy. Okay, now this is a plane, so this will give us what we need from a keyword standpoint. We'll have quest, planes, and item. All right, so this is an enemy. It's an animal. Plains. It's the Mist Dragon. And while it's on the map, it has a trap. Now, trap, I'm pretty sure means that I have to sacrifice or I have to do what it says when I attack it. Let me just double check that. This is triggered and resolved each time the card is confronted or if engaged in battle just before the skirmish step of the battle. A chap specifies a cost that must be paid by the active hero. If the full cost cannot be met, then as much of the cost that can be paid must be. If none of the costs can be paid, the trap is ignored. Okay. The engagement or confront action continues after the trap is resolved, regardless of whether the cost is paid or not. All right, that's page 24 of the rulebook. So it says I have to sacrifice a title. Oh, that's my captaincy. Oh, man, that's my Blue Drake Galley. That blows. I might want to actually evade this guy because the Blue Drake Galley is what gives me +1 power, and I'm going to need that against this Blue Drake down here because it has 6 power. Oh, but I can't evade because I'm not hidden. Shit. So I have to fight it. Okay. All right. So we will immediately. So first off, we lose the Blue Drake Galley. That is gone. That really hurts. All right. Then we will use Cloudburst to deal 2 damage. So let's get its health on it. It starts with 5, so I just saw it 2 damage, so it has 3 health left. All right. So I'm gonna roll 3 dice. I got 1 success. And he's rolling 6 dice. Jesus. Uh, 3 successes. Wow. All right. So I lose 3 health and 3 action points. This was brutal. I have 1 action point left. I have 2 health left. I took 1 health off of him. If the foe is a non-ancient, the hero may relocate to the nearest enemy-free location, hero's choice, and immediately make camp. In this case, the enemy fully heals. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I am going to relocate to here. All right. So I'll just take these off. We don't need to have the heart sitting on, but so he's fully healed. By the way, the flavor text: a magnificent elemental beast, eons old, with ethereal, glistening beauty from beyond the veil. All right, so I'm here now. I have 1 action left. Sink ship is a deed, though, and it's 2 power, which is what I have. So I'm going to go ahead and sink this Blue Drake. We've got Trader, gain 1 market action point. All right, well, I might as well use that. And you know what? Let's look at our titles since I just lost a title. Let's see what we can get. So we've got Grappler. Title, Merit. As a deed, veil this card. When a battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP. And rolls 1 less die this battle round. Well, okay, all right. If the foe has no HP left, skip the skirmish step. Or Cannoneer, title, Merit. As a deed, veil this card. Defeat an aquatic enemy at your location. Just right off the bat. Wow. And it gives you +1 fight as well. I like this, though. I'm going to go with Grappler. And since it's the market, it goes straight into play as an asset. All right, so I still have 1 action left. I'm trying to decide if I use my action point. I'm not going to use my action point for this. I was going to use this to heal. I'm going to relocate down to this ocean. This is where we get Brown Bess. And so I use my last action point to do that. Next round, I will just long rest to completely heal. So I'm going to lose a round, but I think that's a better way to get back up and running faster. So we're going to use our last action point to relocate down here. Now, of course, we're actually moving, so we are going to draw 2 cards from here. It's an enemy, all right. It's the Eidolon. So trap, lose 1 fate or 1 rumor. Do I have a rumor I could lose? I don't think I need the aquatic companion. Let me see. Yeah, I'd rather lose a rumor. Well, I guess fates can be used as rumors, or rumors can be used as fate. We'll lose 1 fate. We'll lose 1 fate. All right, so losing 1 fate. We have 2 fate left. And during battle, your 5s are not successes. Oh, wow. All right, well, we're going to use Grappler right away. So foe loses 1 health point, so she is at 3 health right now. And she'll roll 1 less die, so that's good. So I'm rolling 3 and she's rolling 3. So this is for me first. This is what I'm rolling. 1 success. All right, and then she's rolling 3 dice. Oh no, that's not even a success. 5s are not successes for me. Oh, but she does get a success, so I lose another health. So I'm definitely... God. All right, so... Man, so what we have to do is we're going to relocate down to here. Yeah, we'll relocate down here. All right, so we're coming back up to her, so I'm going to go ahead and put her 4th health back on her, so we'll be back. Wow, that was a rough round. Okay, so now where we're at is, that's the end of the round. It's not a gloom location. Going to draw our next night card. We've got Day of the Gods. When revealed, discard all cards from Tyrmor's Chalice. Which is, okay, actually, discard all cards from the place that this is going to be glooming. It's a night token. So this is here. Frozen Portal. So there are no cards there, so we don't have to worry about that. Until the next night is drawn, no encounters may be drawn or placed here. Oh, and heroes may take rest or market actions here. So we'll put that there. It's just there until the next night phase. Oh, that was a plains location, though. So it says no encounters can be placed there, but a plot is placed there. Ghost of Torment. Enemy undead revealed. Place the top ally from the ally deck face up beneath this card. So we've got the Dancer, an ally and a rebel. Deed, Veil, remove an enemy or claim token from the encounter at an adjacent location. As a tiny coastal community celebrates Day of the Gods, strange things begin happening. The local cleric discovers a sinister secret about the village's founding. A mystical fire blazes, and a mutilated fisherman's corpse washes up. Then an eerie fog descends. To defeat, have to sacrifice 1 tome. I don't have any tomes. Then place the ally beneath this card face up on top of the ally deck. All right, as long as it's in play, the Ancient, place this card beneath the Ancient and it'll gain +1 health point, then remove its ally from the game. Okay, so back to the Dawn. Everything unveils. We have 1 health point, so we have 1 action point as well. So we will actually use our health point for a long, or I'm sorry, use our action point for a long rest. That brings us back up to full health, so we're at 5 health, and that's basically our entire turn. So now we go back into the night phase again. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Kung Fu. I had it ended up, because of where it's at, it was tucked up almost underneath another card, and I couldn't see it. That would have brought the dragon down to 1 health. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put it up here so I can remember it better. All right. What was I saying? It's night phase again. Okay. So first off, Day of the Gods goes away. Bridge collapse. So when revealed, discard a place from play, then place this place at the place that gets gloomed. Do we have a place in play? Yeah, right here. All right, so Shimmering Land goes away. It's the only place in play. All right, and then Bridge collapse is going to occur at the Blue Tides. Without warning, a time-worn overpass long fallen into disrepair collapses and disintegrates, cutting off vital travel routes. All right, so now we are coming back up here. It takes an action point. Oh, sorry, we have 5 action points. It takes 1 to move, so we have 4 action points left. All right, and when we get there, we are going to have to lose a fate in order to battle her. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. We need to get our other. We're at a plains location. Let's go ahead and search here for an encounter. All right, first one is a place. Second one is a place. Either one gives us the plains keyword. So trophy, 1 loot, and perform a free market action, or oh, by the way, I forgot, when I gained Grappler, I did not actually pay for it. So I'm down to 2 gold. There's my 4 gold that I just paid for Grappler. Okay. And that's at the smithy, or corrosive gas, map trophy forced, sacrifice 1 asset with keyword attire. I don't have an asset with that keyword, so this probably, it's 4 sneak though. Jesus. No, so we're going to go with smithy. That's going to be significantly easier. I think we'll go with the knowledge check because we have 5 knowledge and we need 3 successes. All right, here we go. Oh man, so we have 1 success. We need 2 more. So we will confront it again. We're down to 3 actions left. There's another success, only 1. So rather than confront again, we will use our fate. We have 1 fate left to get our 3rd success. And we have successfully conquered the smithy encounter. So we gain 1 loot. Of course, we play where we draw 2 loot and choose 1. So 2 gold, or fight +2 for 1 battle round against a friendly dog, or with a friendly dog. I'll take, oh, well, damn it. We need to regale, we need 5 gold, and we only, so actually we're gonna take a 2 gold because we need 5 gold and we only have 2 gold right now. So that puts us at 4 gold now. Oh, but you know what? Look, and yes, that was definitely the right thing to do. And now we will use an action to gather the stone, which then converts into a gold. All right, and so now we can regale right here. Excellent. So we will use another action to regale. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Because if we regale right now, Brown Bess, we're going to have to discard it in order to use it as an item since it's a rumor. So we actually want to go up here and get Brown Bess. So we're going to move. Because if it's an asset, we won't have to get rid of it. Let's go up here. We are going to be fighting Eidolon. So, by the way, when we cloudbursted last time, this weather got washed away. So that weather's gone. So we're going to cloudburst. So that takes 2 health points right away. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to kill her out right here. Then we will grapple. or use the grappler title, and they lose a health point. And then we will use Kung Fu. When battle starts, the enemy loses 1 health point. Boom. And these say to skip the skirmish if she has no health left, and so we skip the skirmish. Excellent. So now, lose 1 fate. Oh, wait, I had to lose 1 fate or 1 rumor. So our last fate is gone. Okay. Map. During battle, your 5 doesn't matter. Okay, trophy. 1 ally, or take 1 ally asset from another hero and put it into play as your own. Well, so we have 2 allies we can choose from here. We have the Sea Captain. Ally Rebel gives us fight and knowledge. Add 1 success to a quest at your location, or sacrifice as a deed. Prevent the loss of 1 health point. We also have Pet Monkey. +1 to sneak, +1 to influence. Deed, veil this card at a place, city, or another hero's location to gain 1 gold. We're going with the Sea Captain. That's as a rumor. I don't think we just get that. I'll look in the rules here in a second, but I'm pretty sure. So, assuming that it's just a rumor, let's see where it'll be. The Sea Captain. It'll be, oh my gosh, right next to us at the Aurea Crags. And then we have 1 action left. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. We didn't finish this. 1 loot. And then we didn't get the title for this. Oh, no. We needed this. This is... Right? Hold on. Quest. Planes. That's right. We needed it. We took that as a rumor. Okay. We didn't finish this. We need our item. Or are we going to do 3 gold? Let's see. So, we haven't done any of this yet. So, we're going to take the 3 gold. So, that puts us at 8 gold. And then, bow staff, item, weapon, deed. We can veil the card. Your foe rolls 1 less die. Ooh, okay. Or, Domaru, item, armor. Hero enters play, place 3 HP on this card. Hero, whenever you would lose 1 HP, you may discard 1 HP from this card instead. Oh, wow. Both of those sound really good. This combos up really nicely with what I'm already doing, though. So we'll take the bow staff. So down here at the Cinder Dome is where the bow staff is. But I've got 7 now. We'll get rid of the Aquatic Companion. All right, so that guy is going back in the discard pile. So for our final action now we can regale. All right. No. What am I talking about? Now we can... Jesus, get it together, Baker. We can discover. Yeah. So we're using that final action to discover Brown Bess. And so Brown Bess is now no longer a rumor. She is an asset. As a deed, veil this card. When battle starts, place 1 HP on this card and your foe loses 1 HP. If the foe has no HP left, skip the skirmish step. If this card has 3 HP, sacrifice it. All right. So now we go into night phase. We've got the Drake Commander, a stranger. When revealed, place the stranger at... Where's he going? Up here at the Forsaken Glade. All right. So place the stranger at the Forsaken Glade. Add 1 metal from the supply to any mountain. The Drake Commander is an honorable man hampered by endless politics at Rhymeshore Port. So we need to put a metal. Oh, there's no metal to place because we haven't gathered any metal. So, all right. Oh, and sorry, this actually is in gloom now. All right, so we're back at the beginning of Dawn. So all of our cards get unveiled. We have 5 action points. First thing we're going to do is spend an action point in order to regale because we have everything for Chapter 2 now. So the quest, the Noble Entreaty, we're going to discard that because it's a rumor. The Plains will also discard because that's a rumor, which is the Smithy. But then our item is Brown Bess, which is an asset, so we just have to show that we have it, which we do. All right. Oh, and 5 gold. 5 gold. So there's our 5 gold. All right. The first port of call in your quest is to track through the grasslands to discover those who worship the ancients as gods. Chanting and whispering signals the presence of evil cultists practicing their ceremonies in the name of the flesh. A stone cold oval dais adorned with glistening, whimpering bodies of their victims comprises the centerpiece of this hellish altar. Stop the cultists at all costs and rank set their lair for something to help in your journey. So we get our maximum health points and current health points are now 6. Let's see what we're going to get for skill level 2. So we've got Boat Racer, Deed, Veil the card, Unveil any ship. That could be maybe useful. Because we are able to gain 1 move a action point with the ships. Okay. With their galleon. Swimmer, Rebel, Deed, Veil, relocate to an adjacent ocean location. Adjacent, all right. Burglar, Deed, Veil, gain 1 hide action point or gain 1 gold. Or Thug, Deed, Veil, pay 2 gold, your foe loses 2 HP. Oh. Let's go with the Boat Racer. I'm going to go Boat Racer. Or, no, you know what? You know what? Let's stick with the synergy we've been creating. We're going to go Thug. I have tons of cards so that we never have to actually get into a fight. We just use our cards to kill enemies. That's what we're going to keep that synergy going. Okay, so we are a ninja watcher who knows Kung Fu and either is a thug or has hired a thug to assist. I'm also a grappler. And I have a spell called Cloudburst. We're carrying around a rifle. Lots of going on here that helps us wipe out bad guys right away. All right, so that is chapter 2. We're now moving into chapter 3, which is a interlude. So, originally aired Ruins, of course. Ruins. We have to pick a location. All right, so the interlude needs to happen at... Oh, wow. The interlude actually happens here, which gives me double the reason to go there and get rid of that plot. So, with this interlude, we need to pass a knowledge 5 check. We still do have to spend 5 gold as well. So now we could go here and we could get this ally. That's where we can find the sea captain. And he gives us +1 to our knowledge as well. Oh, we need a martial keyword. Do we have a martial keyword? We don't. So we're going to find, is there anything on the board currently, Marshall? I don't have anything in my rumors or on the board. So I think we'll just kind of move. Do we get anything for defeating a plot, or is that just the defeating of? Oh yeah, we get that right there. So in this, no, wait a minute. Oh yeah, a token, a reward token. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to take care of that plot. We're gonna use map to relocate to any plains location. So we're gonna relocate here. Where they're gonna use Straw Hat, discard 1 plot card in your location. So this plot card is gone. And let's see, to defeat the ally beneath his deck, face up on top of the ally deck. Okay. So just so we know what we're getting, next time we pull an ally, Deed, Veil, remove an enemy or claim token from an encounter at an adjacent location. We'll use an action to gather this and immediately turn it in for gold. So we have 4 gold now. And let's see, Marshall looks blue, so I wonder if that means we're more likely to find it in plains locations. So we're going to search this location. Got an event. When revealed, weakest hero performs an Influence 3 test, and if we pass, we gain 1 ally. Yeah, we're not going to pass that, though we only have 2 influence, so it's actually impossible. Oh, happy day, oh glorious skies, rainbows and heavens shine bright upon the blessed couple. All right, well, let's go ahead and search again. We're gonna have to leave this location before nightfall, but got a stranger, lawless in plains, or enemy undead plains. Oh wait, enemy. We have to deal with that actually. All right, so enemy 5 health. Map: when a battle starts, perform an Influence 3 test. If you fail, Death Demon suffers no HP loss during this battle. Oh no. Well, we have all these other things that say when the battle starts, so we actually will do them first. So Cloudburst, so he starts with 5 health. Cloudburst takes 2 health from him, so he's down to 3. I'm gonna use Grappler. So that he loses 1 HP, so he's down to 2. I use Rebel. So he's down to 1 health, and I'll use Brown Bess, which means I got to put a marker on Brown Bess. But that kills him before he has a chance to do his influence thing. So he's dead. So we'll draw from the bag. Got 3 gold or relocate to any forest location. Well, we need the gold, so we're going to take that. Now we've got 7 gold. So we've got enough gold for regale action. And then we'll look through the item deck here. Item weapon, item potion. So deed, sacrifice, lose 1 action point to defeat an enemy. Oh, just defeat an enemy at your location. Wow. Or item potion, deed, veil. When a battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP and rolls 1 less die this battle round. If the foe has no HP left, skip the skirmish step. I mean, I think we're going to take that one. That really fits with our style this game. Let's see where it's going to be. Down here at the Aurea Crags. We got 1 more action. We're going to go ahead and search the plains again. We've got to find a marshal. We'll search here again. We'll just keep looking. All right, so we've got... Oh, he's called martial artist, but he doesn't have the keyword martial. His weakness is martial. Damn it. Stranger. And then place for Spike Plains. We'll go with the stranger. But we don't automatically encounter him, so we need to leave. Otherwise, we're going to lose a health point. So we're actually going to use our ship. We'll veil the galleon to gain a move action point, and we will move. We'll move here. Heroes gain 1 action point when they move into this location for the first time, so I have an action point again. But, of course, I moved there, so we've got to do an automatic search. Stranger, neutral forest. Quest, seek forest. We'll take the stranger. So the question then is, I guess I'll go ahead and confront the stranger. I've only got 2 influence. We'll use an action point. That's our last action point. We need at least 1 success, otherwise they become an enemy and we fight them. Alright, 1 success. Oh wait. I actually kind of wanted to fight them because fight them, I can get the reward, and possibly in here, there might, in the ally, there might be a marshal. Yeah. And rather than rolling that, I don't know why I did that, because I don't really care about succeeding here. I need to start digging for the marshal. So we're going to retcon that. I'm just going to make her my enemy, because you can just choose that. All right. And she has 4 health. I'm going to attack. I just attack with 3, right? Yep. All right, so there's 1 damage to her. So she's got 3 health left, but she's going to attack me. Oh my god. Wow. She just did 3 damage to me. That's nuts. Well, we can't let that stand. We have to attack her. All right, so we're attacking her. Yeah, we're gonna take her out. I just need to do 1 more damage, and then I can use Kung Fu to finish her off. 1 more damage. See what she does to me. 1 more damage. I'm gonna have to long rest. But now I will spend the 2 gold. Not Kung Fu. We're using Thug. Sorry. Spend 2 gold to deal her 2 damage, and that finishes her off. Wow. Okay. So let's see here. So I will definitely search the loot bag. The wicker basket. Draw 2 loot tokens. Or hemp rope. Add 1 success to a sneak test. Let's take the wicker basket and we'll use it immediately. So draw 2 and keep both of them. Oh, that doesn't belong in there. So the first one is relocate to any city location. And the second one, vendor, gain 1 market action point. All right, okay, all right. And then ally, so we know the top one's going to be the dancer. And then we've got ferryman, shadow. Lose 1 gold and defeat a voyage quest at your location. Prevent the loss of 1 HP. Or dancer. Remove an enemy or claim token. So he'll make me even stronger in knowledge, which actually is what I need for. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take him as a rumor. So that's what we need for the interlude. So the ferryman is going to be down here at Azure Reef. All right, so she's done. And we're going to use the vendor to go and take a market action. And we're going to search through allies. I can't remember. Market, you draw 3, I think. Oh, I could actually pay to heal myself all the way up. Hold on. And can I sell rumors or just assets? I think I could sell both. Hold on. Wow, okay, yeah, we could sell rumors too. All right, so first off, I'm going to heal myself completely. So I'm paying 4 gold right here. So that brings me back up to full health. Because that went off the long rest next round. Just to get me back to at least 5 gold, we're going to sell. We'll sell the ferryman. So it gets us 2 gold. You sell at half the value of the card. It gets us 2. It gets us 2 gold, so we're back up to 3. And I think I'll sell the sea captain. So that puts us back to 5 gold. All right, and that is the end of the round. So night. Coral Reef, place Marine. Discard a quest from play, then place this place at, and where's it going? Oh. No, that's a reward. It's going up there to the Black Swamp. Are there any quests in play? I don't believe there are. No. All right. But the Black Swamp is now in gloom. Okay, so we are going into the dawn. We're still needing to find that marshal keyword. I think allies are going to be our best bet for that. And I don't even want to go over here until I've found it. Now in the you know what? In the spot we're in, this is actually where we can find the rumor, black scale poison. Yeah, this right here. So we will go ahead and use a action point to discover. So now we have the black scale poison, and as a reminder, it's an item and a potion. And as a deed, we can sacrifice this card and lose 1 action point to defeat an enemy at our location. That's our 4th asset right now. Let's see. So we need Marshall for Chapter 3. Chapter 4 is going to be Item, which we have the Brown Bess. Merit, which we have with Grappler. And Conjuring, which we don't have. So I don't think anything up here, nothing on the board has Conjuring. Let's just stay right where we're at. And we're going to search Fool's Den. Place Respite Forest or the Outlander again. Should I have 2 Outlanders in? Is that? Oh no! You know what? I am supposed to only have 1. This was one of the cards that got a alternate artwork. Okay, so here we go. Stranger, Famed Artisan, Stranger, Lawless Forest. Trophy, 1 item asset from either the item discard pile or the top of the item deck. Well, hold on. Let's see here. If we have Marshall or what was the other keyword? Conjuring. The item discard. We have Weapon, Armor, Tome. We don't need any of that. Okay, meanwhile with Placid Delta, Trophy, Sneak, heal back to maximum HP. It's pretty cool. We'll go with the Famed Artisan. Put her here. So by defeating her, we'll be able to go through the ally deck and take the top card from the item deck. We're going to confront her, so that's an action point, and we're going to confront her with our. Oh no, I forgot. We only have 2. I was thinking knowledge, but it's influence. We only have 2. We get 5. Holy. Maybe we're just going to attack her. We're just going to attack her because we can take her out right away. So we are attacking the Famed Artisan. A creator and purveyor of many things, seemingly mundane, her craft nevertheless manifests an almost divine inspiration. Okay, so before we attack, we will use Cloudburst. So that knocks her down to 1 health point. And we will use Kung Fu to remove her other health point. And so that's before the battle even starts, so we don't have to skirmish. And first we get 1, we'll take the item asset from the top of the item deck. So, item Tome, Scroll of Ownership, Hero, enters play, gain 1 loot and 3 gold. Add the first place from the forest deck to any adjacent location. Add the first place, okay. Treat the place's text ability, if any, instead, as heroes may perform rest actions here. Then sacrifice this card, attach it to the place as a reminder. So we need to find a place. Here we go. So we found Willie's Crypt, and again it says treat the place's text ability, if any, instead, as heroes may perform rest actions here. All right, so, and we'll put it here, I suppose. And then also from the ally deck, we look for 2 rumors. First one, hey, Marshall, and Marshall. Okay, Floating Scimitar or Warden. Hero enters play, place 2 HP on this card. Deed, discard 1 HP from this card to cause an enemy on the map to lose 1 HP. Deed, sacrifice, prevent the loss of 1 HP. Or, Deed, Veil, relocate any enemy on the map to your location and engage it. Limit once per game. Deed, sacrifice, prevent the loss of 1 HP. We'll go with the Warden. All right, and then let's see where the Warden is going to be. That will determine whether or not we spend the time to convert the Warden into an asset down here at Rhea Crags. Nope, that's not the warden. The warden is down here at Array of Crags. Okay. The issue is that the Tomb of Ancient, or Chapter 3, needs to be completed here. And we're right there. To get here is going to take us numerous turns to get there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight here. We're going to move there. So that's a move action. All right, and now to this martial artist, we're going to attack them. All right, so they start with 4 health. Our grappler removes 1 health from them, and he'll roll 1 less die. So he's got 3 health right now. And then, oh, hold on. I didn't take the 3 gold, all right, from her. All right, so now we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold. So I'm going to spend 2 gold to use Thug. And so 2 more health points are gone. And then I will use, when a battle starts, I will use Brown Bess to take the last health point. Boom. All right. So Brown Bess, the next time I use it, it'll be, the next time I shoot somebody with it, it'll be ruined. So got to keep that in mind. But now, defeated this guy. So first, we're going to draw from the bag 3 gold or a potion. Let's take the potion. No. I'm gonna take the 3 gold. I'm taking 3 gold. All right. Ally. Clairvoyant, ally pious. Veil, add 1 success to a quest at your location. Or Mountaineer, ally martial. Deed Veil, move to any mountain location. Deed Sacrifice, prevent the loss of 1 HP. Ooh, I could use that influence. I like the idea of being able to just move to a mountain location. Let's take the Mountaineer. Oh, except I can only have 1 martial. So let's actually take the Clairvoyant. And I can find her at the Ellen Refuge. All right, so I have 2 actions left. My next one, for sure, is to... Maybe, actually, probably not, because I need 5 successes on this. And at nighttime, any successes are going to go away. So we'll actually wait till tomorrow to do that. So instead... Oh, while we're here, those Rosen Knights, we can take them out. They're our enemies. So 1 action to gain 1 power. So that puts... Oh, no. I would need another power. So I said that action... Oh, no, that would work. That'll work. Then I stay here. Yeah, so we're going to move. We're going to move down here to the Wheeled Heart. And we have to draw 2 forests. We've got an event, so that's what's going to happen. Comet. All heroes lose 1 action point, so I have no more action points this round, this day. A flaming star, a herald of impending doom, blazes fiercely in the sky, bringing fears to many lovers and tears to many mothers. Night card. We got Stampeding Buffalo, Quest, Seek. Revealed, all heroes not hidden lose 1 gold. So, lose 1 gold. Then place this quest at... looks like it's going to be the Cinder Dome right down here. Enemies here gain 1 maximum HP. Okay, so we're back to the next day. And we are going to move back up here so that we can finally finish Chapter 3. So we have a move action to here. We, of course, have to draw an encounter for the planes. We've got an event, so that's what it is. Birth. Revealed. Weakest hero performs an influence 3 test, which obviously is me because I'm the only hero. If I pass, I gain 1 item. Influence 3. Well, I cannot pass influence 3 because I have 2 influence. So, yep, nothing there. Feasting and celebration mark a local noble family's miraculous birth as their baby emerges from the waters of a holy spring. All right, and let's see, we'll go ahead and we're going to work on completing this. So 1 action point to begin the confront it, and we have 5. Okay. Flesh cultist leader. Your actions have caught the attention of the flesh cultists who track your every move. You must outwit them to escape. Oh, 3 successes on the first attempt. All right, excellent. So then we will use another action point to roll again. We only need 2 more successes. We got 1. Okay. So we need 1 more success. So we have to spend another action. This is why I didn't want to do it at the end of the last day. There we go. Okay. And then 5 gold. All right. So we move on to chapter 4. So we have item, we have merit, we need conjuring. And chapter 4 can be found. So chapter 4 can be found up here at the Sea of Clouds. So I think my best bet here is to just kind of move along that way until I manage to find a conjuring item. Or spell, I suppose. It's really probably what I'm looking for. Anybody out here? This one actually gives me a spell. And down here is where I can get the bow staff. Yeah, so we'll spend an action to move down. Obviously, we're moving into the trees here. The forest. Quest and a stranger, okay. Stranger, insane forest. Quest, seek forest. Weakness is illusion. I do not have an illusion asset. Or rumor. And this one gives me a spell though. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my best bet. So for finding conjuring. We will use our last action point to confront the pilgrim retinue. The pilgrims travel from far and wide to witness the impossibly preserved remains of the old goddess Sombra lying in state. But is her perfect preservation really as it seems? All right, we will use knowledge. So that's 5 dice. We need 2 successes. And we got 0 successes. Wow. All right, well, that is the end of the day. Night. Flotsam and Jetsam event. When revealed, when breaking camp ends, each hero may spend up to 4 action points to gain 1 gold per action point. Not something I really care to do. And what area falls into gloom? The Azure Reef down here. All right, and so now we're going to use 1 action point to confront the pilgrim retinue again. That's 1, jeez. Unbelievable. All right, and let's do it again. Are you kidding me? Nothing. This is unbelievable. And we'll do it again. There it is. plenty. That would have one-shotted it, that roll. All right, so we got it. So first off, we will draw 2 from the bag. One fate. Ooh, that would be good. Or 2 gold. I guess I'm forgetting that I can discard rumors as a fate. Let's take 2 gold because we're below 5 gold right now. So that puts us at 5 gold. And then pull from the spell deck. Spell combat, spell healing. All right, neither one of these are what we need. Deed, Veil, repair 1 ship in your location or adjacent location. Or Deed, Sacrifice, replace your race card with a different unused race card from the game box. Wow. Now we'll take the Becalm as our rumor. And we'll find it. All the other side at the Spider Grove. So now we will move down here. Stampeding Buffalo. I have 3 actions left. I think I can do it. I think I can succeed. So we're going to, what does it say? The sound of bellowing and beating hooves signals the sudden charge of a stampeding buffalo herd. Hide or be trampled. All right, so, oh yeah, look at that. Successes across the board. Phenomenal. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. All right, and so we've got, we'll draw from the bag 1 fate or 1 gold. We'll take the fate and then draw from the spell deck. Spell kinetic, spell illusion. Still not what we need. All right, so relocate any aquatic enemy to a location adjacent to its current location or unveil a ship. I guess we'll take the illusion, the enchant boat. That is my 6th rumor, so we're going to have to start discarding rumors here in a minute. We can find enchant boat up here at Clear Lagoon. All right, so now we're just going to kind of work our way. This is where we got to be to regale Chapter 4, so we might as well work our way that direction and see what we can find. So we will move here for 1 action point. We've got 1 action point left. Okay, so my camera stopped recording right at the end of that last segment there. Basically, down at Azure Reef, when I got there, we ended up pulling this quest. So that's down at Azure Reef right now. I then used 1 action point, since Azure Reef is an ocean, to move up to this ocean. I have no more action points right now, and so that is the end of the day. Recruiting event. When revealed, Doom Guard, which I am. Wait. Yeah, Doom Guard. Excellent. Gain 1 gold. So puts me at 6 gold. Rosa Knights relocate to, okay, doesn't matter. And all heroes choose size. I'm going to stick with Doomguard. Thrust into the chaos of intrigue, war, and sabotage. You must choose whose flag to fly. And then let's see. All right, so it's going to be, oh, we've got a plains. All right. Down here, the arid ruins have fallen into gloom. And that means we've got a plot card. Drowned of Torment. Enemy aquatic. When revealed, place the top ally from the deck face up underneath this card. So we've got the Invoker, ally arcane. Hordes of pirates and privateers alike joined the sleep of the drowned during the deadly Blood Sea Wars, their bodies reportedly turning the seas red. From their numberless ranks now rise the tormented undead souls who served the Count in life. To defeat Veil all your assets, then place the ally beneath this card face up on top of the ally deck. Now, fortunately, even though I am camping in a gloomy location, this particular one does not subtract my health, so we're okay. All right, so we're back up to 7 action points. I'm trying to see where would be a good place. So from an asset point of view, I could move here and pick up Enchant Boat. We still have to search around to try to find this conjuring keyword, so I might as well do that. All right, so I'm going to use the galleon to move. Get one move action point from the galleon. So then that is a forest. We've got a place and a place. Respite forest, heal up to 3 HP. Heroes may perform the rest action here. We'll go with the healing garden. And then we have to resolve that before we can actually. No, can we? I think we can discover without, even when there is an encounter there. Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's spend an action point to discover Enchant Boat. So we have that now. So that gives us our 5th asset. We have room for one more asset before we have to start tossing them. I'm going to go ahead and veil this in order to unveil my galleon. Oh, you know what? Here, we're actually going to take care of this. So we'll use this map token to move down to the city. Anything right next? No, but right here we could get our clairvoyant, so that could be good. So we're down here at the city. Here's the plot. Down here at the Elon Refuge, we could get our clairvoyant rumor card fulfilled if we wanted to. But for now, we're just going to move here. And let's see, it says to defeat, veil all your assets. So here we go. We're just going to veil all our assets. That gets rid of that. And place the ally beneath this card face up on the ally deck. And we then get to draw from the bag here. Now, of course, that puts us in a pretty precarious spot for the rest of the day because all of our assets are exhausted. 2 gold or blessing. Fight +2 for 1 battle round. Well, yeah, we'll take that. Move here. It's an enemy. Got the leopard. A graceful and cunning predator with a long body and ferocious roar. This leopard is starving, desperate, and dangerous as a result. Enemy animal Badlands. All right, so we obviously have to fight it. We have none of our abilities available, so we're just going to straight up roll against it. It's got 3, it only has 3 health. Here's our roll. We got 2 successes. But then he rolls 5 against us. He got 3 successes. Jeez. All right, so we just lost 3 health. That's rough. So we're down to 4 health. And that took, when you lose health, you lose action points along with it. All right, and I feel like I should stick around and finish him off. He only has 1 health left. So I'm going to roll again. But what am I doing? I don't roll 5. Oh man, I messed that up. So I got to re-roll. I should have only rolled 3. I rolled 5 for knowledge, 3 for battle. I still got 2 though. Okay, so that works. So then I'm going to stick around and try to take him out. Oh no! Oh no! I got nothing that time. And he took another of my health, and there goes my last action point. But at this point, I'm gonna be long resting anyway. I'm committed. I've got to take him out. There, okay. That kills him as long as he doesn't kill me here with his last roll. 2 more. I'm down to 1 health. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine as long as he didn't actually take me out. So first off, I'll draw from the bag. Heal 1 HP or relocate to any mountain. I'll take the relocate because I'm about to long rest. So I'm going to heal all my HP anyway. And then do the item. Item weapon or item enemy demon jewelry. Oh, I see. We'd have to fight that. So we'll take item weapon deed sacrifice. As your action, defeat an enemy at an adjacent location. Oh, that's pretty cool. Still not, we need conjuring. That's what we really need. All right. And the Daikyu can be found all the way up at the top right here at the Black Swamp. That's the end of the day, unfortunately. Naval Battle Event. When revealed, Sea Dogs, that's not me, relocate to Cobalt Deep. Blue Drakes gain 1 loot. Also not me. All heroes lose 1 HP, then choose sides. Oh no, I am now defeated. Son of a... So what happens when you're defeated? Alright, so when a hero is defeated, they have to make camp and end their turn immediately. No problem there. But then we return all of our gold, which is 6 gold goes away. Sacrifice 1 asset or discard 1 rumor. Well, we will discard a rumor. We'll discard Be Calm. Then return the hero standee to the city. It cannot be affected by abilities or card effects in the night phase. At dawn, each defeated hero regains 2 health points and is no longer considered defeated. Okay. All right, so night phase. Got Tsunami event revealed. Discard a stranger from play when all heroes not hidden lose 1 loot. Well, I will lose my map. And said discard a stranger from play. The only stranger is this one. Right here, the Frost Bridge has gone into gloom. Alright, so I gained 2 health, which means 2 action points, but we're going to long rest right away. Everything does unexhaust, so that's good at least. Alright, and now we spend an action point to long rest. So we regain our health back up to 7. And another night card. Failed Plague, Revent. When revealed, strongest hero sacrifices 1 ally, then all heroes not hidden lose 1 health point. Son of a... So I have to sacrifice an ally. Oh, I actually don't have any allies to sacrifice, so we are okay. All right. But then I do lose a health point, so I'm back down to 6 health points. And then... Oh, that one should not have been in there, because Black Swamp has already been flipped. So we've got the Wheeled Heart. Wheeled? This one, down here. Right, the deck is starting to run low. I'm getting a little nervous. We've got to find this Conjuring card. We have 6 HP now. And as well as 6 action points. What does metal do again? Oh, I gain a power. Okay. All right. So where's the nearest fish? Right here. So let's move here. I'll use the galleon to move there. It's mountains. So we've got enemy. So here we go right off the bat. Enemy, animal, mountain, terror wing, trophy, relocate to any location. Okay, cool. Insidiously evolved fangs stir terror wings to feast on many other species besides just fish. Legends tell of tamed specimens used as flying steeds. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to attack it. I'm going to use all of my stuff here. It only has 2 health, so we will use... Oh, we can't use Rebel. We don't have any gold. So we'll just use Cloudburst. That's 2 HP, so that kills it. All right, so first things first, let's pull from here. A potion would be really nice right about now. Loyal Crow, discard 1 token from the map or 4 gold. We will definitely take the 4 gold. Because now we only need 1 more for our next regale action. All right, and then we get an item. Item jewelry, item weapon. We can sacrifice the jewelry for 2 loot. When a hero battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP. If the foe has no HP left, that falls right in line with what we've been doing. We're going to keep that one. We're going to keep the Wakizashi. And it can be found way back over here at the Frost Bridge. All right, so now by defeating it, we get to relocate to any location. This right here has a fish, and that's where we could get the Warden. This one, there's no rumor there, but the Daikyu right here has a lot we could do there. I think we're going to go up there. All right, so we're going to relocate. Oh, but then again, this is where our chapter 4 regale needs to happen. So no, we'll stay over here. We'll come down to here. All right, and it's a relocate, so we don't have to draw anything. We will use a gather action to get this fish and immediately use it to heal 1, so we're back up to 7 health. We'll discover the Warden here. So now we have the Warden. So +1 to our sneak and our influence. We place 2 health points on this card, and then we can, as a deed, discard 1 health point from this card to cause an enemy on the map to lose 1 health point. I think I should come over here to get this, because that'll be my 5th gold. So we will we'll use Enchant Boat to unveil our galleon and then reveil the galleon to use it to move. Got a place and an enemy. Enemy Undead Plains. Oh man, and we lose a gold by attacking it. Damn it. All right, so we lose a gold, so we're down to 3 gold. Oh, wait, hold on. The trap only occurs... Wait, let me see. Does trap occur at the beginning of battle or right before skirmish? Basically, can I deal damage to it before it happens? No, just if it's engaged in battle. So yeah, I do lose 1 gold. All right, but then it has 3 health. I will use, I'm actually going to go ahead and use 2 more gold for the Thug to do 2 damage to it, and Kung Fu will do the other damage, so that takes it out. All right, and so we will draw from here. Buried treasure, gain 1 item, or blanket, lose 1 action point to heal 2. So we'll put the blanket away, and we'll go ahead and spend buried treasure to gain 1 item. Item attire. So I have 6 assets, so I could discard 1 of my assets to keep this one if I wanted to. I don't think I do. I think I just have to discard it. I don't think I get any gold for it. All right, but then I draw 2 more items. Item attire, item weapon. These would be rumors. So I keep one of these. Prevent the loss of 1 HP or +2 battle. Oh yeah, we'll keep that one because the Count of Torment, I'm going to have to fight him. So we'll definitely do that. Let's see where the katana will be. Over here at the Frozen Portal. All right, we'll use an action to get this and turn it in for 1 gold. So I'm at 2 gold right now. That's not great. God, I really need to find this conjuring keyword. I'll move here. Enemy aquatic ocean, Megalodon. Holy crap, not great. Well, he's only got 3 health. He's only got 3 health. So during an engagement, the evasion opportunity stage is skipped. Okay. A single drop of blood into the vast ocean, and suddenly the colossal array of gnashing teeth and swift death is upon you. I will use Grappler to knock it down to 2 health. I'll go ahead and use Brown Bess. Well, no. Yeah, we'll use Brown Bess. Brown Bess, so this is the 3rd HP on it. And so it gets sacrificed. But Megalodon's down to 1 health. And then the Warden will remove 1 of these tokens. And so that defeats Megalodon. All right, so actually, you know what? I'm going to take the 2. All right, and then from the item deck, item potion, item jewelry. Either one of these I'd have to discard something from my hand. Gain 1 confront action point. I definitely don't want that. Or gain 1 rest action point. Prevent all HP loss you would suffer by sacrificing this card. Yeah, maybe that one. So I will discard the Daikyu and we'll take the Golden Fleece instead. Let's see where the Golden Fleece is. It's all the way over here at the Enclave. So Megalodon is defeated. All right, I'll move up here to the Red Cliffs. When revealed, choose 1 option. Pray to gain 1 rest action point. Sleep to make camp and take the first hero marker. Or spectate, gain 1 action point now, but lose 1 action point next time you break camp. And I'll gain the 1 action point. I guess we'll move again. Let's move right here. Got another event. Trade ship. Choose 1 option. Repairs. Pay 1 gold to repair your ship. Trade. Perform a free market action. Or feast. Heal 1 action point. Then add 1 stranger from the plains deck to your location. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have to heal, but I will try to add a stranger to my location. It says from the deck, so I can search through the deck. Maybe I can find a stranger with Conjuring. Noble Plains. Okay. Look at the top card of each encounter deck. All right. Weakness, merit. Stranger Neutral Plains. Stranger Noble Plains. Stranger Insane Plains. Stranger Noble Plains. Stranger Neutral Plains. Lawless. Neutral. Yeah, so no Conjuring here. All right, well, so and what did that say? It said I could put 1 from my location to... Let's see if any of these strangers offer up a spell. Nope, they're all quests. Okay, so then let's see. This one, We need 3 influence. Who has the lowest influence? All right, so let's confront the servant. Not quite slaves, but not quite free folk. Many servants pray for escape from their unforgiving masters. And I have 3 influence. 2 successes. Perfect. All right. So I will take the 1 gold. That puts me at 5. And then let's look at the allies. Arcane and Arcane. All right. So when hero enters play, draw 1 item and put it into play as an asset, or enters play, place 3 HP on this card, discard 1 HP from this card to add a success to a quest anywhere on the map, or sacrifice to prevent the loss of 1 HP. All right, so we'll take the Invoker, but if we take the Invoker, we'd have to discard. So I'm going to discard the Clairvoyant. I'll discard the Clairvoyant. And the Invoker will be at the way over here at the Saltwater Straits. All right, I've got 1 action point left today. And we'll say where we are. That last action point will be to gather this metal to gain a power. And that's the end of the day. So we've got Sea Dog Plunderers, Quest Destroy. When revealed, Sea Dogs gain 1 gold, then choose sides. I'm not a Sea Dog, I'm Doomguard. Place this quest at down here at Serene Lake. All right, so new day. We only have 6 action points because of the full moon event. I'm going to move. First things I'm going to do, I'm going to use my ship, use the sink ship action to take out this blue drake. Defecting crew, add 1 power to a galleon. All right, so I get 1 power back. Nice. All right, so the only blue drake left on the board is this one. So let's see, what asset could we get if we... Oh, right here is the Golden Fleece. So we'll move. We will use Enchant Boat to unveil our galleon and then reveal it to move here. Stranger, Noble Forest, or Place Respite Forest. Heroes may move from here to any location as their move action. Or Trophy Influence, remove 2 obstacles from anywhere on the map. Alright, so no, we will put this here. We will discover the Golden Fleece. Alright, so we've got that now. And so now, as move action, we can move. The Drowned Temple lets us move anywhere. I think that maybe my best bet at finding spells will be in the Badlands. So I'm going to use an action point to move here. Quest. Lord's Invitation, you may lose all your action points to gain 1 title, or Place Respite Badlands, Map Trophy Force, draw and fully resolve a night card, then play continues as normal. So, yeah, we'll definitely take the Lord's Invitation. We have 3 influence, so we can use knowledge. We have 5 knowledge. So that's what we're going to do. Cordially, politely, but firmly, you are invited to view the full moon from the local lord's personal gardens at a party for the intelligentsia. We got 2 successes. All right. Oh, and that was a confront action, so that was 1 action point, and then I'll use another action point to confront him again. Just need 1 more success. I don't have anything. All right. There we go. We got the 5 right here. So that's 3 successes. Perfect. All right, so you may lose all your action points, which would be 2, to gain 1 title. I think it's unlikely I find the word conjuring in the title, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, draw from here. Oh, not instead. I'm just not going to do the trophy at all. Oh, this is the wrong bag. One gold or 2 gold. Well, that's an easy choice. So I'm at 7 gold now. And then draw 2 from the spells. Spell combat. Come on, conjuring. An illusion. Damn it. All right. Sink 1 ship in your... Oh, yes. We'll take that. So we can sink that last blue drake. Because it has 6 power, which is really difficult to sink. But where is the catch of the day spell going to be? Up here at the Forsaken Glade. I feel like I just need to keep digging through here. I think that's my best bet. So I'm going to explore both ocean cards this time. Quest Voyage Ocean, Stranger Noble Ocean. Heal 2 HP. You may lose all your AP to gain 1 title. Oh, that's the spell. So that's the one we're going with. So Deep Dive. Your skull begins to click, the pressure on your body and lungs intensifying as you dive deeper to study the bewildering undersea formations. So we got to get both. We got to get 3 knowledge and 3 sneak. All right, so we'll... Oh, but we only have 1 action point left. We're not going to get all that in one go. We'll lose our successes. What else can we do right here? To search, can we search if there is... Yeah, no, it has to be no encounter present for us to search. So I could go up here and get gunpowder grenades next round, or down here to get invoker next round. Let's move up here. Quest Destroy Mountain or Quest Honor Mountain. Pious is the weakness. I don't think I have Pious. No. Trophy. Heal back to maximum HP. Well, so that doesn't matter. This is the easiest one, so that's the... Put that there. All right, and that's the end of the day. We are getting low on our night deck here. Assess Flotilla Quest Seek. When revealed, place this quest at all the way up at the top here at the Dark Pinnacle. Neither dogs nor drakes, this growing new fleet needs to be identified as friend or foe with haste. All right, so new day. Back to 7 action points. Let's confront this first because we have a chance of getting a spell. So we'll definitely use our knowledge. It's 1 action point. One success. All right. Use another action point to confront it again. There we go. 4 successes with that one. Holy crap. All right. So this was a painting contest, by the way. So first off, I'll draw 2 from the bag. Map, relocate to any forest location. We'll take that. All right. Oh, you know what? I should have taken the gunpowder grenades before I did that. So we're going to retcon that. I'm going to get rid of my black scale poison to replace it with the gunpowder grenades. And I spent an action point doing that. All right, so now we're going to draw 2 spell cards. Let's see what we get. Spell kinetic, spell healing. Come on, I know there's conjuring spells in there. Gain 1 rest AP, or when a battle round starts, gain fight +3 until the end of that battle round. Yeah, we'll take that. That can be found. Oh, that can be found right here. That's perfect. Okay. So, this is done. We're going to use our galleon to move here. And now we're going to confront. So we need 3 and 3. So this is knowledge. Oh, hell yeah. 3 right off the bat. So knowledge is done. All right. So now we just need to do sneak. And we have, let's see, 3 sneak plus the warden gives us 1. So it's 4 sneak. Not bad. All right. So another confront. We have 2 action points left. We got 1 success. We need 2 more successes for sneak. Another action point. Oh no. Oh no. We have to get 2. This is our last action point. We need to get 2 successes here. Otherwise, we lose all of our successes. We got him. We got him. 6 and 5. That was a 6. I knocked it over. 6 and 5. Excellent. Okay. All right. So first off, we will take the 3 gold and then draw 2 spells. We've got conjuring and conjuring, of course. So animal companion. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because we're just going to regale immediately with this. Yeah, either one. So we'll just take animal companion, but we're going to discard it. But let's see, we have to discard something out of our hand first. We'll discard the invoker. So she's going away. We have no more action points. All right, so end of the day, but we'll regale first thing next round. Burning Heat Wave, Weather. When revealed, discard a quest from play. Here's a quest. There's a quest. We'll discard this one. We'll discard this quest from play. While it's on the map, when night begins, each hero who is not hidden loses 1 HP. We'll be able to get rid of that with Cloudburst if we need to. What goes into Gloom? Oh, where I'm at, the Aurea Crags. Everything unveils. And we have 7 action points, and we will immediately use one of those action points to regale the Tomb of Ancients Chapter 4. I think I may have been saying that I needed to be at a specific location for Chapter 4, but you don't. So I'm not sure why I said that. That's with this one, it gave us it showed you had to be at a specific location, but this one does not. So we can regale anywhere for that. I'm gonna pay the 5 gold. So I have 5 gold left. Everything you have done has finally brought you to this moment. The trees quiver and sigh, moist with unknown secretions swaying in the cold air. The bark is not made from wood, but from skin and bone, branches of legs and arms reaching clawing skywards. Abandoned clothing and items lay strewn about the area. The leaves and flora are comprised of fungal growths and pustules which sprout, flower and leak runny residue, as you stare in transfixed horror. Desperately overcoming your nausea, you begin to incant the magical phrase that will reveal the Tomb of Ancients to you at last. To complete, spend 5 gold and 1 regale action, and we need an item, which we have right here. The golden fleece is an item asset that we have, so we're going to keep that. We need merit, which is our grappler title asset, so we're going to keep that. And then we need conjuring, and so we're going to discard the rumor of the animal companion spell. And so that takes care of chapter 4. So now we have moved on to our finale, which is Secret Chamber, Arcane Finale. If defeated, turn this card over to receive your totem. So we have to go to... This one does require a specific location. We've got to go up here to where the herb garden is, to the Clear Lagoon. That is where the Secret Chamber is. We need to make it up to the Clear Lagoon. So we'll use the galleon for 1 move AP, and also immediately use the enchant boat to unveil the galleon. But that will move us... yeah, that will move us here. Oh, yeah, nice. Because there's an ocean right there, so we can get up there real easy. So move us here, but we got to pull 2 from this. It's an enemy. All right. Kue, I guess. Enemy Undead Badlands. Map. During battle, your 5s are not successes. Map trophy. 1 ally, or take 1 ally asset from another hero and put it into play as your own. Oh, wow. All right, so right away, but she has 4 health. We'll use Cloud Burst to deal 2 damage to her and get rid of this weather event. All right, and then we'll pay 2 gold to our thug to finish her off. All right, and so we'll definitely draw from the bag 2 gold or 1 gold. Well, that's an easy choice. So we're back up to 5 gold now. And draw 2 items. We've got a Kabuto, item armor, or Pepper Pot. Deed Sacrifice. When an engagement starts, evade the enemy and skip the engagement. Well, that's probably not going to be necessary. Deed Sacrifice. Prevent the loss of up to 2 HP. If combined with whatever. Kabuto does not count towards your asset limit. All right, well, let's see where that is. It might be worth grabbing along the way. Oh, no, that's the knight tokens. I did, by the way, grab out of the bag. This bag was holding my dice, and now it's holding my rewards instead. Oh, it's right next to it. Well, no, it's 2 up. It's up here. But the Drowned Temple does let us go anywhere we want. If we use that, what would we replace? Maybe Enchant Boat. We could replace Enchant Boat. Oh, but you know what? What we really want is the Katana, which is right over here. We might replace the Marshal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up here, collect the Kabuto, and then go from here to collect the Katana. All right, so we're going to use the galleon again to move. Forest. Stranger Noble Forest. Quest Seek Forest. Weakness Conjuring. I don't have that. Weakness Potion. I don't have that. I do. I have Gunpowder Grenades. Okay. So definitely take the Gardener and immediately use the Gunpowder Grenades and Spyglass, gain 1 Discover AP or Rusted Pistol. Add 1 success to a fight test. Let's do the Discover AP because we're about to do that, so that will save us an action point. And then we can draw 2 allies. Beastmaster, Ally Marshal, or... Oh no, that's the extra Invoker. Lantern Bearer. Ally Pious. Discard any obstacle from your location or defeat an animal enemy at your location. Limit once per game. I'm discarding them both because I'm not going to end up using either one. All right. So There we go. And then I will move. All right, and I will discover using the spyglass. So that takes care, I don't have to spend an action point. And that lets me discover Kabuto. And I will get rid of Enchant Boat. So this gets discarded in place of Kabuto. All right, and now I will use a move action point to move here. And here I can use a discover to, oh wait, no, I've got, hold on. I'm gonna draw first, because that's a move, not a relocate. Stranger and stranger, okay. Weakness reputation, I don't think I have that. Or weakness merit, I do have that, so yeah, we'll take the courier and immediately defeat him. Okay, courier, confront action point to defeat him. Draw from the bag. Got a potion for 1 HP or Greek fire oil. Discard any one ship token. Yeah, okay, there we go. Greek fire oil. Using that right now to get rid of this blue drake that I have not been able to get rid of yet. Excellent. All the blue drakes are gone. All right, and then draw 2 allies. We've got a troubadour and a cabin boy, shadow rebel. Add 1 token to this card once each at Rhyme Shore Port, Clear Lagoon, or Diablo's Locker. Limit 3. Deed Veil. Gain X gold, where X is the number of tokens on this card. Deed Sacrifice. Prevent the loss of 1 HP. Or Cabin Boy, hero enters play, place 3 HP on this card. D, discard 1 HP from this card to add a success to a stranger anywhere on the map. D, sacrifice, prevent loss. She gives me fight, but yeah, and actually I'm pretty, oh man, I just realized, I'm actually doing good on influence. Oh, and he gives me influence. Maybe I want to use influence to fight the counter torment. So right now I have 4 influence. This would put me at 6. I don't know if we're going to have time to go find him, but we're going to see where he might be at least. Okay, so took me a second to think about that. So we did take the cabin boy on as a rumor. I can find him at Rhyme Shore Port. However, I also, the whole reason I went here was to get the katana, which gives me +2 fight, which means my fight is at 5 now. So I may not worry about increasing my influence further. Influence is at 3, and see, the cabin boy would get it at 5, so it's the same as my fight. All right, so now the other thing is I realized that the last 2 chapters that I completed, I didn't level up. So I actually have 8 maximum health. That means I should have 2 more action points this round, and we have not given ourselves any new skills. So let's look at level 3, Eerie Mediator. Deed Veil, relocate any enemy to a location adjacent to its current location. Social Climber. Deed Sacrifice. A hero at your location gains 2 allies and puts them into play as assets. Adventurer. Deed Veil. Add 2 successes to a sneak test. Sound Mimic. Deed Veil. Relocate an enemy to a location adjacent to it. How are these different? Relocate an enemy to a location adjacent to its current location. Oh wow, those are basically the same. That's interesting. Okay, well, so we'll take Eerie Mediator, and then our level 4. Player of Games. Deed Veil, add success equal to half your influence, round up to an influence or fight test. Oh, that's cool. Automatic successes. So that would be, if I had the cabin boy, that'd be 3 automatic successes. Wit, gain 1 confront action point and add 1 health point to this card. Limit 3. Deed Veil, discard X HP from this card to add X successes to a test. Okay, I like that a lot. Death Dealer. When calling on fate, you may discard 2 fate tokens and add 4 successes to a test. Wow. Slayer. When calling on fate, you may discard 3 rumors to add 4 successes to a test. I think we're going to take that one. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on if engagement. Yeah, okay. It is a fight test, so I can use that. But regardless, the first thing we got to do is get the secret chamber resolved, which is, again, up here at the secret garden. So let's start moving that direction. So we will use an action point to move. Quest and enemies. We got to deal with this enemy. An ogre brute. Expert ambushers, despite their prodigious bulk, ogres routinely feast on the smaller humanoids they encounter. So we will use Kung Fu to deal 1 damage. Actually, we will use Eerie Mediator to relocate an enemy to a location adjacent to its current location. So we're going to relocate him down here. All right, and now I will move again to here. And then I will move again. Actually, I will gather this fish, and then I will move to here. Now, of course, that location is in gloom, so I'm going to lose 1 health by camping there. Can't be helped. All right, so we lose 1 health. We're at 8 health now. Night card. Sea Dog Dens. Sea dogs repair their ships. Blue Drakes lose 1 fate. All heroes choose sides. Add 1 stone from the supply to any planes. I guess we'll put it there. All right, and then what falls into gloom? The Sea of Clouds. All right, so new day. Everything unveils. Now to regale, I think I have to get rid of that encounter. No, I just can't have regaled already in this chapter. Okay, all right, so... Oh, I can rest there, can't I? Well, let's see, I have 8 action points. Oh, but you know what? I don't have to rest. I can spend this fish to regain my health point. So that's what we do. So no, we don't have to use an action point to rest. All right. So now we are going to regale. So spend... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have to spend 5 gold for the finale. I just have to... We're going to start doing this test. And so we're going to roll 5. Here's what we're doing. Secret chamber. We've got to get 7 successes. All right. So I'm going to use my first action point. There's 1 success. All right. No successes on that one. All right, so I have all right, so here's my next action point. So I have 5 left after this. Oh, there's 1. Wow, this is not going great. All right, another action point. Okay, there's 2. We need 3 more. Oh, my lord. All right. Got 3 more chances here. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That got us to 7. Perfect. All right. So we have defeated our finale. Our saga is completed. And now we get our totem, Ancient Weakness, +2 battle, or +2 fight and +2 knowledge. Arcane, totem, hero enters play, draw 1 spell and put it into play as an asset. Ignore the limit of 6 for this asset. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. We get, what spell do we get? We get Ice Wall, spell, healing, Deed Veil, prevent the loss of 1 HP in battle. Excellent. And so now the Ancient comes into play. Where do they come into play? He's coming into, oh my god, on the opposite side of the map. Good thing we've got oceans. But so the Ancient is going to come into play down here at the Tower of Cain. Fortunately, there are no plots in play right now. So let's look at this. I hope I didn't forget to put any out. So I have to be able to sacrifice 1 skill and 1 stone in order to fight him. Otherwise, I'm eliminated. HP damage stays on the Count of Torment. Advanced rules only. Count of Torment gains +1 maximum. Okay, yep, because we got rid of the Blue Drake, so we don't have to worry about that. And he'll heal 2 at night, but that doesn't matter either. So really the only thing that matters is I've got to have a stone to sacrifice when I fight him. So we'll use the Galleon for a move action point to move here. Might as well gather that fish while I'm there. Another action point, my last action point to move here. So we can gather stone there. Got a place and a place. Trophy, influence, 1 food, map trophy. Search the allied deck for a lone swordsman. Put it into play as an asset. Shuffle the allied deck. I'm not going to spend my time with either one of these, so we'll just put this down here. All right, and that's the end of the day. Bandit Raiders, enemy humanoid. When revealed, places the enemy at... Oh, wow, down here at the Towers of Cain with the Count of Torment. So I'm going to have to deal with them before I can deal with the Count. Pretty sure. Yep, no encounters can be present when I assault the Count of Torment. Okay, but that's the end of the day. So I have 9 action points. Everything unveils. Okay, so I will use an action point to take a stone. I will then use my galleon to move here. I will then spend an action point there to move down here. Now here I'll have to draw encounter cards. Let's see, we've got a quest or a quest. Disguise Noble or Devil's Compass. I'm not going to spend any time with either one of these, really, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah, so we'll just put the Devil's Compass here. I will spend... Oh, man. Oh, I shouldn't have used my... I'm gonna retcon that I did not use my ship for an action point. I used a regular action point, which means I have 6 action points left because I want to be able to sink this Rosen Knight when I get here. Okay. So now I will use an action point to move down here. I will use Sink Ship for my galleon to take out this Rosen Knight. Take 1 food from the map or supply. So take that food. So I've got 2 food now, which is good. Alright, so the Count of Torment is here, but before I can deal with him, I gotta deal with... As soon as I show up, actually, I guess technically this guy... I would fight him before I even was able to sink that ship. It doesn't really matter. I will... I've got 5 fight, but we're going to... We're probably going to wait to fight the Count until next day so I have all my action points. Oh no, it's an engagement, so it just keeps going. Let's see, which one of these, if these say, oh, here we go. That's right, we'll use Eerie Mediator to move the enemy bandits here. Excellent. All right, and so now here we go. We're going to fight the count. We have to discard a stone and a skill, so we'll get rid of Eerie Mediator. And now we're fighting the count. All right, he's got 9 health, 6 fight. So here, let's put 9 health out here. 1, 2, 3. So the key with some of my abilities is some of them say your foe, some of them say enemy. The count is not an enemy, he's an ancient. It's different. So for instance, Cloudburst says when a battle starts, your foe loses 2 HP. So we will use Cloudburst. So that's 2 HP gone from the ancient. Grappler. Battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP and rolls 1 less die. It's down to 6. When a battle starts, the enemy loses. So see, I can't use Kung Fu. When calling on Fate, no, pay 2 gold. So I'm gonna pay 2 gold to have the Thug because it says your foe loses 2 HP. All right. When the battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP. This is the gunpowder grenades, and rolls 1 less die in the battle round. All right, so he's down to 3 health, just like that. Now a lot of that is because I spent so much time making sure the blue drakes were gone, taking out the plots. All right, so here we go. So now we're going to battle, and I'm rolling. Oh, because of my totem, I'm rolling 2, 4, 7 dice for battle. So that's one success out of all of that. So he's down to 2 health. But now he rolls 6 dice against me. Oh. 1 success. Okay, but I can prevent that with the ice wall. I can veil this to prevent the loss of 1 HP in battle. So we'll do that. And with my roll, because remember, these rolls happen simultaneously. With my roll, I can use the Slayer. When calling on Fate, you may discard 3 rumors to add 4 successes. So that actually takes him out. That's it. I'm going to get rid of 4 of these rumors. Doesn't matter which 4. But we'll say it's the Catch of the Day spell, the Wakizashi item, the Flame Walk spell, and the Bow Staff item. That gives me 4 more successes, more than enough to take him out. And boom, that's it. End of the game. Beat the Count of Torment. Thanks so much for watching. That was a gameplay with Call of Kilforth and Shadows of Kilforth combined. Now, one thing I do want to point out is the way I did this deck, I don't think I'm going to do that again. I think I'm going to have the Badlands and the Ocean separated, and that way if I go to an Ocean, I will always get an Ocean card. If I go to a Badlands, I'll always get a Badlands card. That makes more sense to me, so that's what I'm going to do as far as that goes. Also, some exciting news. I found a copy of Gloom of Kilforth over actually at the All or Nothing Productions website and ordered that. So that is on the way. So I'm going to, when that gets here, play a gameplay of all of Kilforth, which will be Gloom of Kilforth, Shadows of Kilforth, and Call of Kilforth all combined. That's going to be an awesome time. So be sure to come back and check that out. Other great things coming up: how to play Dungeon Universalis Part 4 and how to play Kingdom Death Monster Gambler's Chest Expansion Part 5. All of that coming up very soon. And until next time, if you're bored online, bored offline.